Look at this beautiful rails, man. Schematic, I should say. I can safely say now that the game is over. Hello everyone, my name is Fire and welcome back to StarRupture. Now, in this episode, this one is epic. It's epic for several reasons. So, number one, this episode is going to be the last update one factory episode build expansion layout, whatever we're gonna call it. It's going to be the final episode because this is future health level 14, I believe. So max level, let's call it max level. So I created this factory which is online but not hooked up to any inputs at the moment because the lag from many factories is going to kill you, and if you want to build with that lag you're gonna go insane. So I build it semi offline, sort of, say something like that. All right, so a lot of core expansion because I think I'm using like 10k overheat level, something insane. So this is the layout that is going to take future health from level 12, I believe, to level 14. But don't quote me on that. I'm sure the thumbnail will be appropriate. Now, this factory is doing nothing because I saved the hookup, let's call it that, because it's already on the power, can't say power up, the plugin. Okay, no, whatever. Let's go from there because we're gonna get stuck on that for a while. So we have several input for this factory that are coming from all of the way over there, and this factory has another 3 compounders making us organic something. Let's actually check it out. And while we're at it, let's make sure that level is up to date as well. So we're level 12. We're going to finish 13 and 14 in this episode and maxed out future health. Now we can start to hook up the factory as well because everything is done here, and I'm sure I'm not gonna remember how to hook everything up, but no worries, we're gonna figure it out together. So we have all the inputs here. We have helium, we have some titanium coming from there and via this rail over here, and superconductors, this is all from bar, plastic, and this organic compound, yes, I'm making it all the way over there somewhere because it was easier to make over there and I already had a compounder to make it. So we also have ingots here, and on the other side, that's a trip hazard. All right, and on the other side over here, let's grab the zip line, why not? We have some sulfur ore and calcium powder, and this is calcite sheets, if I remember correctly. All right, these are coming all the way from there, but it does a little turnaround to there and comes here because I already have rails, and yeah, you know, I double the production so it won't affect that factory if we ever need to use it. So everything is fine. Same goes for the sulfur. It's on a dedicated extractors actually, because I need like a lot of sulfur, so it's dedicated. And see, overheat level, it's 12k. So this whole base over here, excepting thing, no, that's not another core. No, we're using this whole base core over here just for this factory. Mine these free helium extractors which are infinite. Heat level doesn't matter, but this, yes, this, it's all for future health, which is insane, man. I mean, it took like a whole day to build it. Damn. All right. Enough complaining. You're not here for that. By the way, check this out. We saved this little bonsai over here. Bonsai, the tree. No, we saved the tree. We saved the tree. We didn't include it in our build. Alright, now all the inputs are fine because the depots are using them. And before you all get dizzy, let's start to hook them up properly. Now I'm sure I'm gonna forget a few hookups here and there, but they're easy to debug, so not to worry about that. These little lines, you see the lag, what I'm talking about? Imagine having this lag building all these rails, you know? Yeah, that's bad. All right, so sulfur should be this one over here. All right. And I think we also need some, yes, that's why we have a fork over here, so we can do it like so. Alrighty. Helium is on the other side, I'm not worried about it at the moment. I'm not sure why I have so many rails here, starting to freaking out a bit. Right. Okay, let's let them finish up. We'll check those rails in a moment because it's been a few hours. By the way, small tunnel over here for this lovely rail. Isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? Come on, come on. Sure, I get a like for this one, right? Right? Like? No? Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. If you don't like it, don't like it. You know how it goes. Alright, so this should be helium hook up right here. And I don't have a storage depot for helium because very short travel distance, so it's fine, fine. All right, now. I believe this one should go here, like so. Perfectly. I have no idea how to hook up the rest. I'll be honest here. This should be your safe lag, man. This game is lagging like crazy when you build immense factories, so be careful with that. But I'm pretty sure I have a wolfram hookup. Yeah, alright, over here. This should be my wolfram processing part. Lovely, lovely. Alright. Lag again, man. You see, game is really struggling in the late game. And it's not even a safe lag, man. It's just too many items on too many rails, going all crazy. Right, here we're missing some calcite sheets, which should be in this rail over here, and should be this one over here. So this rail should be calcite sheet. Perfect. Right, we're starting to move things. We're producing in this part. Let's check out all the other machines as well. We're not getting ingots, and we're not getting any calcium powder. Alright, so calcium powder is this one, like so. Perfection. Now we only need some ingots over here, and ingots should be coming from is this save lag? No. Man, good thing we're starting it one step at a time, because it would have crashed the game. Alright, so one ingot hookup, it's right over here, like so. Okay, so this should start tier 1 producing, and the other tiers will figure them out as we go. So these are okay. We're producing here as well. Damn, man, the game is really struggling today. So I wonder if you get lags in late games. Let me know. I need a new computer or something. I don't know. Really hard, really hard. Right, everything is fine here. We're producing as well. Sulfur ore is missing over here, and not exactly where I should bring it from. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, this should be sulfur, and this should be alright. And I'm pretty sure I can hook it up. Nope, but why not? You know what? I know why I messed up. Yes, this is the Connecting lag. Isn't it cool? Alright, so let's do it like that. Come on, you can do it. Why are you being like this all of a sudden? There we go. Nope, wrong rail. That's because of the lag, obviously. Alright, so let's take our time here. I'm sure we can do it. There we go, perfect. Now we have sulfur flying in. And from what I can see here, we're just missing a rail. Actually, it's over here. You're killing me, game, you're killing me. Alright, and this should be something interesting. You know what? We can follow it and see what's up with that. Alright, come in here, combining in this three.
Necesito agua.
This is calcium powder, and of course we used a lot of water and all of that thing is. So this line should be calcium powder, and that should be our final hookup with this one over here. Perfection. And we require some ingots. Not to worry about this because some are overextended. And why am I being attacked? I have turrets. Don't I have turrets?
Changing mags.
I don't think I have any turrets on this side. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, attacks are common here, obviously. So let's set up a small little defense turret. And right. Okay, fine. You do it like that. Alright, let's get back to our business over here. So we're missing some ingots. I have no idea how to provide ingots to you. Let's provide these lovely little rails. Maybe one will tell us. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So if we hook up ingots here, to see some ingots flying in perfectly. Now let's continue on our merry way. Titanium sheet. Isn't this titanium sheet? Yes, it is. And why are we not bringing some? What's going on here? Didn't we hook up this line? Really? It's not hooked up? You must be joking. And yes, this is still part of the factory, and I'm not sure everything is hooked up at the moment because we're not producing everything. We're making synthetic and we're making substance something which is very, very hard to make. Why isn't this rail producing anything? Are we under power? We are under power. Didn't I select the recipe here? Alright. Now that's fixed. Where's the thingy? You must be kidding me. So this is some live debugging, how they say, right? Why isn't this rail producing anything? Did I mess up the connection over here? That's a very, very good possibility. So let's see over here. We're straight going that way. This should literally be single line going in the middle here. still going in the middle, and what's going on? Rail is hooked up properly, and this should be titanium bar. Come on, are you kidding me? It's off. Righty. Now titanium is gonna fly in. Not gonna look for it because I know we did okay. We did okay. So this should be fine. Okay, let's connect this one. Oh, by the way, these ones, the tubies, yeah, this is another whole level because this one is for this thing 240, and we're lagging out again. Why? This should be save lag. I'm frozen. Yes, this is save lag. So this is the expected behavior from our save lag. Alright, we should have 10 minutes lag free from now on. Titanium is coming in very nicely here. Perfect. And this should be making sheets at the moment, and here we're going to make the tubies, and with the tubies, this is drawing 120 by the way, we are making the applicators, and I think we should start yep, lag is real. We start to see stuff. Hardening agent. Alright, let's see over here, did we forget to hook up any other rails? One is going nice. Geotite powder is going well. Okay, things are happening. Where's the problem? I don't see the problem. Hardening agent is being made. Oh, we didn't have applicators. Alright, so we're making hardening agent. Seems like all the factories coming along just nicely. We don't have Wolfram wire here. And I'm not sure why. This is for future use. This is the endgame item after we unlock it. Synthetic DNA is for the level 15. Okay, we're starting to produce as well over here. Perfect. And all of this crazy thing is, yes, I know I need stairs there, don't worry. We're making substance, which is going in this lovely little depot because we need to store it. And we're not doing organic compound because we didn't hook it up, and the hookup is from all the way out here, and one of these rails from this crazy contraption here should be organic compound, and it's the middle one from what I remember. And I'm gonna show you a 3-to-2 splitter or something crazy like that. So look at this, man. It's actually, you know what, let's hide the HUD. Isn't this beautiful, man? I mean, look at all, there's like little farming ants moving stuff all around. It's amazing, it's amazing. I like it. I'm gonna take a screenshot actually. Maybe I'll make a thumbnail out of it. Let's go like so, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I got too excited. So I was following rail number 3 over here, and it's free all the way. Okay, I think we need to hook it up to our storage depot. Let's see here. So rail number 3, this one, and then we have to figure out where plastic goes. But by the looks of things, plastic should be 4 or 5. I'm not sure what's with this rail over here. Alright, we'll figure them out very soon. So 4 and 5 rail are doing nada at the moment. Not really sure what I'm using them for. So this is rail 4 splitting over here. I think this is plastic. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. This should be plastic, right? Static DNA, yes. And real number 5 then. Where is this is 5 and real number 4 is just oh, there we go. This is 4. Goes here. Oh, and this is wolfram wire. Huh. Well, was that wolfram wire depot over there, or am I losing my mind? I think that was wolfram wire over there, right? It's not wolfram wire, it's just wolfram. We need wolfram wire being produced all the way out here and going nowhere. Isn't that exciting? And we should get a wolfram wire to come on rail number 5. No, 4, because 5 is plastic. So let's do this one. Minor slip up, no biggie, no biggie. Let's investigate here what's going on. And then we can hook it up properly. So let's do it like so. I can raise it up a bit. Yep, I'm good with that. See, that's why I did build it offline, like they say. And in order to do this nice and don't get any conflict with anything over here, let's do it like so. Raise it up like this. Hook it up like so, colliding. There is no collision here, my friend. Alright. Lag is real, my friend. The lag is real. And connected here. And we're flying now. Perfect. Alrighty. Things are cooking. Alright. So, I think that should be... Did I actually fail? How do I get up now? Still some rails, some rail guidance need to be put in here. Alright, so this is making the nanofiber. And the nanofiber go... Yeah, when I unlock it. In the nano syringe. And after that we are going to do RNA stabilizer. Okay, so as you can see, everything is done here, but we don't have all the recipes for it, unfortunately. These are going in nicely. They are gonna buffer out and not worry about the rail at the moment. You see, we're still trying to catch some buffers in. But this is really bad, actually. I should have some rails. Something is broken here. Alright. So I think I messed up some rail combinations here. Did I? Shouldn't have. Because powder and this one, they should even themselves out. I think I just need to let them run for a bit. They should be fine. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. It's all good, it's all good. Alright, just let them be for once. So that's happening, that's producing. Not even sure where substance is going at the moment, but I'm producing more than expected. Now they're gonna buffer out here. Synthetic protein is going to fill this one up and stop. And all the rails should be fine from there. Alrighty, now let's start unlocking stuff, because in order to unlock stuff, we need stuff to be unlocked. Know how it goes. So let's see here, recipe station. We have 2 buildings left, man, and when we're gonna finish this one, we're gonna unlock Constructorizer version 2. Right, so we need 500 of these for nano syringe. We're quicking. Then after nano syringe is done, we're going to need 200 and 400 of this, which that's why we have the storage depot out there, by the way, so we can collect 400 of this, and that should be it. Cool, easy. Then we need 400 more. This one we're not making, we need that 800, and that's why we have the big storage depot, so we can collect many substances. And after that, we are going to unlock our synthetic DNA. So you know what, I'm gonna collect all these samples and get back to you when I have everything, so we can start unlocking and unlock more of our base. So let's zoom on out. Alright, and we're back. I had to do a small change, what I'll show in a sec. We have everything we need to unlock a few items, not all of them, but here we go. Nano syringe unlocked, and for RNA stabilizer we need nano syringe, but no worries, we can produce them now. We can insert the synthetic protein, and that's it for this one. And here, biofilament done. We also need RNA stabilizer, that's cool. And for the last item, we have everything almost. Really need 400. No biggie, because we can't make it yet, so we're fine. So I still need 400 of these and some other cool thingies. Alright, so the thing I made, I added stairs here. You don't care, I know. So these were struggling a bit with the buffers like we saw last time, because I had the rails mixed up. So the way I designed it was for the geotite powder to be on a single rail, and we can combine sulfuric acid with the liquid helium on the other rail, because the required items per minute will equal out. But I did a little bit mistake, and I didn't combine them properly, and I had my powder mixed with the helium, and it all went boom. But it was an easy fix, this connection over here, and now everything is set up properly. Fine, all fine. By the way, I didn't show you where I am. I am in the crater, where the rest of my MegaFactory that helped us complete all the other levels for all the other corporation, and we continued in the crater with the future health ending as well. You can also call it the endgame, and just endgame, right? I know. All right, so nanofibers being produced here, and from what I remember, we don't have stairs because we have rocks. Here we can do the nano syringe. From what I remember, yeah, I think this was the warder. And now all the bells are starting to fill in, and game is dying. So we're getting everything, I believe. Not to worry about the buffers, because they're gonna even themselves out, and substance should be coming along the other side on this lovely little here. Perfect, and now we're making the syringes. But before we do that, let's actually gather 400 more substances, because when all this factory is gonna function properly, this we are not gonna gather anymore.
I can use this.
So 2 stacks more, actually 1 stack. By the way, I have 12 compounders, 12 of them, 12 to make substance. That's how much substance you need, all right? Because English is hard, you know. So we're bringing stuff on these 2 rails over here. We're doing a classic buffer split over here, and then we're splitting to 2 merger rails, and I'm combining them together, because the combined throughput on each of them, it's okay, because we're using here and here it's fine. Okay, anyway, it's all done, it's all matte, it's good. So in case you want to do this like this, it's being done like that, you know. So substance is being made. I said actually we need 2 more stacks. So if we do this and do it like so, this is stack number 3. We just have to wait to build 1 more stack, which shouldn't be a problem, and after that we can activate
Necesito agua.
all the other stuff. Really, water again. Okay, so I actually started putting on some rails over here, there, but there is no zoop function like in Satisfactory, and you can't just zoop a rail over here. You have to place every single item to place a rail, so I'm not that insane yet, so I think I'm gonna skip that for now until they gonna figure out how to do multiple rails. Alright, we have 400 of these. That's all the items we need. Now we can unlock the production over here as well. And this should be nonsense. But I'm not sure why those ingots are showing up there, but you know, small bug. It's still early access, so we can't blame them from every mistakes we found in the game. Alright, now this is going to kill our game because I've unlocked all these thingies, and yeah. Look at those pretty little rails yet again. Isn't this amazing? Look at this. Wonderful. Always wonderful. And all the math is done. Still for the little rail bug, but I was in a hurry. But all the machines are producing more than we need. Not by much, but just enough so we don't struggle with production. Now this is done because we started earlier, and this should be getting all the buffer filled in ASAP. Applicators, yeah, that was a pain. Alright, everything should normalize perfectly. Now we are making the nano syringes. Isn't this cool? This is gonna take a while actually. And after we unlock 200 nano syringes, we can do RNA stabilizers, and then we can actually, you know what, we can send them here to biofilament and send biofilament to unlock the level. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because level 12 to 13 requires RNA stabilizers and biofilament. So you know what, we're gonna do something junky over here. Hope the game will allow us. So we can do a orbital cargo launcher over here, or we can use the existing one. We're gonna use the existing one. Can we? And I have to mess up a rail here and there. Now what? Let's do another one, because it's I don't want to deal with rails. Spend a lot of time making the rails. So let's set up. You know what? I'm not even gonna destroy any tiles. I'm gonna set you up over here, and from this buffer over here, I'm gonna set you up here. Of course, it doesn't work because why should it? But very good. Yeah, let's go up one more. Alright, and this OCL is going to take us from level 12 to 13 after we make the RNA thingies. No, the biofilament. Biofilament is over there. Alright, so I said I was going to show you a 2 to 3 splitter. If I remember where I made it. By the way, lovely splitters over here. Lovely splitters. So I think it's here somewhere. If I remember, yep, here we go. So we have 3 lines coming in, bringing us tubies, and there, one line is going here, one line is going here, and the middle one splitting and joining the two. So this is a classic 3 to 2 splitter. Lovely, isn't it? All working properly. Alright, so the nano syringes are building, and we need at least 200 to unlock the next episode. So I'll see you on the unlock station when we have them. And it's done. I mean, done. We have the syringes. We have 500 because I've been slacking around. But anyway, RNA stabilizer now unlocked. We've unlocked everything here as well. Construction stabilizer version 2, and let's also insert them here. Now we just need some 300 RNA and 200 biofilament, and we've unlocked everything. Now let's finish up the upgrade. We're easy development. I don't think I have all the mats on me. We'll have to go to the main station. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I don't have only points. So we are going to go to the main station. I don't need you out here. And unlock it. But before we do that, and I'll show you the rest of the factory as well, let's start making the RNA thingy. So these should be these ones. Do we have plastic unlock? I think we do, right? Or maybe not. And these obviously need the syringes. We're producing these over there. Yep, they're there. And organic compound is coming from over there. Yep, there they are. Looping around here. Perfect. And we're missing the plastic. And we don't have the plastic because we didn't hook up plastic yet. But no worries, because it's here somewhere. I know I have it. Why am I stuck? Shouldn't be stuck. Ah, there you go, I told you I have it. Plastic, and plastic should go on rail number 5. Can we do it like so? Yeah, should be fine. And that's plastic, and we're only missing superconductors. We need this for the last item, but we can hook it up right now on this lovely rail out here. Ta-da! And this is going on this side because this rail was full and I didn't want to build another rail over here, although I wanted to, but yeah, here it gets a little bit crazy, and I didn't want to mess up with more rails over here, so I did it way over there. What's happening? Are we saving? Nope. Too many items on the rail yet again. And here I think I'm splitting somewhere. Yeah, because this one needs plastic as well. Right? Yeah. Alright. So now we're making the RNA thingy. Ta-da! We'll get the geotite ingots for some reason. Shouldn't be a problem. This will fill up eventually because we're making at the moment. That's, yeah, we're fine. These are gonna get full as well. So I believe we need 300 of these so we can unlock our biofilament. Yep. And then we should be golden. So you know what? I'll see you after we unlock biofilament. But before I go and leave you on the editing nightmare, it's not editing loop, let's call it that, because we're skipping a lot of scenery out here. I'm gonna show you the schematic and how I try to build this factory from that schematic. Alright, so I'm using a Rupture planner over here up in the right corner. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the production plan schematic, I should say, to create this lovely little base. And yeah, it's kind of impressive. Not gonna go into it and explain every link and hookup. If you want, you can install the Rupture planner. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. You just need to run a node, some few commands. It's very easy to set up and run. Then you have to define all your inputs that I have designed here. Create a base, and you're gonna get this lovely production change. Now, there's no way I can see that I can export this and make it available so you guys see it. So you guys can see it, but yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot to do here. I had to add some imports for this thingy, so I don't have the production from them as well because I'm already making them, so no use. But this is kind of it. All the things you require to produce synthetic DNA and finish Future Health Corporation, and yeah, it's quite a lot, quite a lot. Let's see if I can see the buildings or something. Manage buildings. Oh, there you go. So we have like 25 compounders, 9 compounders version 2, constructorizers we need 6 fabricator, 9 fabricator version 2, facturer from furnaces version 2, pyro forges. This is for the yeah, I forgot how it's called, but you know what the pyro forge is for, and some smelters. Now, yeah, it's a lot, it's a lot. So I don't know, install the planner and make your life easy, or make an Excel spreadsheet or something so you can figure out all the math. But the planner, you just need to input the final item and production rate per minute, and it will give you all the required materials. So that's how I knew I need 12 compounders to make substance, right? Because everything is laid out here, and this is all the required output rate to make the next item. So even though I'm doing 12 compounder, I only need 11 per 7, and the requirements for it are also 20 for 18 per 7. So you're never gonna have self-producing 100% because you are not gonna supply the input for them. And yeah, this is the efficient way to do it, I guess. So yeah, it's a lot. I'll leave the link in the description in case you want to install the planner and figure it out yourself. If you don't, by some reason, just drop me a comment and I'll try to do a dedicated video on how to run the planner, install it, and create your first base, I guess. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in setting this up. Let's get back to the game. And now you know. So yeah, it's a lot of planning and trial and error. I'm thinking of moving this rail out here. I'm not convinced yet. So let me show you around. Why did I fail here? Ah, because yeah, have the cool little tunnel rail over there. Lovely, it's lovely. I know you smashed that like button because of the mini tunnel I created for that rail, but maybe there are other reasons as well. So I'm not judging. I'm not judging. All right. So this is the main hub. Let's call it that for the crater. Because we can zip line everywhere we want from here. My bad. No, exactly that. All right. So this is the factory, the most idling factory. We're making some organic compound over there, and we're using some sulfuric, but it's quiet over here. But what I wanted to do actually is go to main base so we can unlock constructionizer version 2. Where's main base? Here we go. Alright, let's go to the main name because we have all the required items over there. Let's see. Yes, we do have a lot of quartz.
Let's see.
I'm not even sure. I think it was around 40 or something.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Right in the nick of
Prepare
time.
for a wave.
Alright, so this one, and this one, and press the reset button. Ta-da! Now we can do constructionizer version 2. And you know what? I have a building set up over here. How big are you? Oh, that's a massive building. Let's do a side-by-side compare. I mean, like the bigger brother that went to muscle school or something. Right, let's destroy you. I don't want to overheat my core. So now we can do condenser more efficiently, and all of these items, especially this one, and superconductor, yeah, they're not so bad, but yeah, all these low level items, because we're now in a higher upper tier items, are easier to make somehow. But you only get this after you don't need to make them anymore, so it's a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing when you unlock this with all the older recipes, but maybe they'll add new recipes to it. Enough. Okay, enough rambling. I see you at the base when we have 300 RNA thingies and we can unlock biofilament, so catch you right there. Alrighty, as promised, we are back here. We have the 300 RNA stabilizers. Insert, unlock one more recipe and one more to go. So let's start the biofilament production, which is here, I believe. Should be this one, right? Yep. Alrighty, and these require superconductors, which we set up already. Now we just need to do it like this as well, and superconductors should be coming along. Yeah, they're there. This way, and superconductors actually are coming from way over here where we're making them. I have a rail, goes all the way here and comes here. So yeah, it's a long rail, but I have it. Let's see here. Everything is up and up. Yep, we're being fed everything. These are still being produced. Okay, we're doing biofilament. Now we just need to store 200 so we can unlock the final stage, but actually I'm not even sure why I have a big depot over there, but this one was supposed to be a cargo launcher. So let's correct this mistake. Can I correct this mistake? Come on, where are you? Oh, still over here. Alright. Like so, I believe. So it lines up with our rail perfectly. Yep. There you go. Welcome back, lag. We missed you. Alright, and now we can progress for our level 13. So yay for us. When this is going to finish up, I'm gonna store the remaining 200 here. I'm not even sure why I made it a big depot, but it's here nonetheless. We can destroy it after we're done with level 13, and this can connect and go inside this one. And double rail them actually, because we have the space. So in order to produce synthetic DNA, we just need biofilament 200 to unlock the recipe. But even if we unlock it and produce it, we can't send them to the cargo launcher because we need to unlock level 13 first, and that's what we are doing over here. So this is going to take a long time. Alright, so after all the long time passes, I'll get back to you all, and we're gonna start working our way towards level 14, maxing out all our corporation and ending the game, like they say. But I'm not sure it's going to be the last episode. Maybe the last episode for update 1. We'll see what the future comes up with in the next update, which is on the way. Should be awesome. Not sure if it's going to unlock more levels for us, but at least we are going to be prepared with all our current corporation maxed out. So 2%. Yeah, this is gonna take like a few hours. So I'll catch you all when a few hours pass up and see you there. Right? Yeah. So due to some technical issue, we lost the footage when we achieved level 13. So yeah, that's it. And that's 200. than 1, but yeah,
Oh,
no.
nice.
So we can actually delete this because we don't need it anymore. We just need the 200 to unlock our final item. And yes, this is normal lag as usual. Let's plug this all up, and now we can just do like so. And we have a 5 rail input once again. Perfect. Quickly unlock our DNA. What is it called here? Synthetic DNA, yeah. Alright. Everything unlocked, and now we have all the items unlocked. And if you can hear the dogs barking in the back, yeah, they tend to do that from time to time. Alright, so synthetic DNA, and ta-da! We can actually plug this one in because it won't kill our queues. Perfect. Now we can just watch. But let's get like so. There we go. Alright, things are filling in. Perfect. And we should see something from here. Yep. Alright. I think that should be it because I have the 2 of them coming from this rail. Yeah, I could have run 2 rails from there, but not necessary. Alright. Everything is filling up. And we're starting to produce. Perfect. And now we can just send it here and complete everything. Ta-da! Alrighty, let's go up here. We have a small vantage point, so I can show you the whole factory. Buzzing. Yep, everything is starting to come online. The machine are working as expected. Should actually see some didn't produce an extra one, but I don't think the buffers are filled anyway. So everything is up and running. All the machines are buzzing as expected. Everything is up and up. Look at that. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. I like it so much. Alright. So this is going to take like a few hours, I think, because last items tend to do that. Yeah, this is gonna take like forever. So I'm gonna go farm some meteor heart or something, or just sit here and watch time go by. Haven't decided, but when I'll see you, everything will be done. So catch you later.
Great work. Future Health Solutions has received your shipment. Claim your rewards in the terminal.
And there we go. It's all done. It's all done. I can safely say now that the game is over. Alright, let's claim this. Very nice, very nice. Let's take one last look of our factory. Look at these rails. Something beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I think it is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Alright. So, look at this. Look at this beautiful rails, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Alright. It's quite like this small factory, small compact factory. I don't know how to call it, but it's a factory. And it's quite the big one. So this is kind of it. We can now safely remove this lovely little item from here. And yes, this is the usual lag when you deal with rails at this level. Well, maybe it's because I don't know, connected all my factories together. Maybe that has something to do with it, but we'll never know. Alright, so this is done. This is Future Health done. It's all done. And this is kind of the end game for now, at least at this current level of the game, which is update 1. So I'm not sure I'm gonna follow up until we get update 2 on StarRupture. Maybe I'll throw in some couple of weird videos about the game. Not really sure. Vacation's coming up, so I guess we all gonna have to wait and see. Don't worry, we'll be back soon with more content and hopefully more time to film and play games because yeah, life, you know how it is. Alrighty, so I guess this is kind of it. I'll think I'm gonna throw a Satisfactory video once in a while, or maybe move to Satisfactory because update 1.2 it's really awesome. But we'll see where this channel leaders. So more bells or factories or rails, who knows? I'm not gonna stop building, so don't stop watching. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.